Okay, so hello, I'm Sophie Sue, and I work with Sean and Catherine on the topic increase community safety and reduce car theft using AI. So I'm going to start with an overview of car theft in Maryland first. Vehicle thefts in the state have more than doubled from around 11,000 in 2019 to over 24,000 in 2023, and that is a dramatic increase in just 4 years. And this rise in thefts has serious consequences. It results in significant financial losses for both individuals and insurance companies, and it creates a reduced sense of safety in communities, especially in neighborhoods where the theft is more common. And when people feel unsafe, it erodes their trust in the local government and law enforcement. There are also economic impacts. Car insurance premiums often go up in high theft areas, and even property values can decline. Finally, with so many car thefts happening, police departments become more strained, making it hard to respond quickly or investigate other crimes. Now let's talk about license plate readers, or LPRs, and artificial intelligence technologies in these cases. So LPRs, also known as automatic license plate readers, are camera systems that scan and capture license plates. These scanned license plates then are compared to law enforcement databases, therefore identifying stolen vehicles or vehicles connected to crimes. Maryland law currently allows the use of ALPRs as long as certain safeguards are in place to protect privacy and ensure proper use. With recent advancements, AI has made these systems significantly more effective. Unlike traditional methods, AI can improve accuracy in challenging conditions like poor lighting, unusual angles, or even blurred plates. Furthermore, the AI can be trained specifically to recognize Maryland license plates, which helps reduce errors and increase reliability. These tools give law enforcement a more efficient and precise way to track stolen vehicles. Now I'll be talking about examples from other states. Many states currently use Flock Safety, which is a company that makes camera systems that scan license plates to identify stolen or wanted vehicles. There have been many positive results. For example, in California, Virginia, and Oklahoma, the cameras have been used to recover stolen cars. And in Wisconsin, the system played a key role in arresting a 17-year-old suspect who fled a stabbing scene. And finally, in Texas, one city saw a 13% drop in violent crime after flock cameras were installed. However, while the results are promising, we also have to address some concerns. First is privacy. Long-term tracking of drivers' movements could conflict with constitutional protections. This relates to the mosaic theory, which states that collecting many scans over time can reveal private patterns of behavior or movements. There are also accuracy issues with these technologies, and in fact, an investigation found that Flock misidentified license plate states about 10% of the time. These errors could lead to false alerts and have led to escalated police encounters. And finally, there is potential for abuse. Some officers have misused confidential data, so it's extremely important to have oversight.
Thank you, Sophie. Yeah, go ahead.
And based on our research, we're suggesting that Maryland builds on its existing ALPR framework and not start from scratch. This will be more cost effective than starting from scratch. Also, data use will be strictly limited to authorized law enforcement purposes. There will be no commercial use and no unauthorized sharing with out-of-state agencies. Next, we're putting strong privacy protections in place. First, any non-hit data, meaning that license plate scans that don't match a stolen or wanted vehicle, should be deleted within 21 days. This will ensure that innocent drivers' information isn't kept longer than necessary. Also, if law enforcement wants to search data that is older than 7 days, they would need to obtain a warrant. This helps balance investigative needs with privacy rights. And finally, there should be strict penalties for any misuse of data, such as suspension, termination of employment, or even criminal charges in serious cases. In addition to these penalties, the Maryland State Police should also conduct quarterly audits. These would track the number of license plate scans, the number of hits, recoveries, and how long the data is stored. Regular reviews can help catch any misuse, improve effectiveness, and maintain public trust. There would also be an independent evaluation by the VTPC, which is the Vehicle Theft Prevention Council, looking at car theft rates, case clearance rates, and public trust levels. This evaluation, along with the penalties and audits, will help ensure that the program is working as intended. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Sophie. I really like the whole presentation, especially your proposal. I feel really comprehensive. Something I didn't think about before, that accountability and the other part is great. Thank you very much and for your team, the hard work